Hi everyone, it's Mary Ayers here from tapintoaction.com, and I wanted to do a video today on something that came up in my life. I was journaling today and I ended up writing a script, and I thought, I bet other people could use this, so I wanted to do a recording and do a tapping for you. I'm doing this recording about when the unexpected happens, because sometimes things happen in life that we weren't expecting, and we have to figure out, how do we land on our feet? How do we go through a period of not knowing what we're supposed to be doing? So here's what happened to me. For most of you, you know that I've been doing a radio show for about 4 years. And at the beginning of this month, we found out that the woman who's been running the radio show has decided to go in a different direction, and it closed down. Now, it was my way of talking to you. It was my way of being able to explore the topics about taking action and building confidence. And all of a sudden I felt like, oh my gosh, how am I going to reach out and talk to my people? How am I going to be tapping with them? And I knew I could do video. I've done a few videos, but I hadn't really made the transition. And the funny thing is about the universe, right, is I had been thinking about it. And then all of a sudden when this came up, I thought, okay, universe, thank you very much. It's a very clear sign that I'm supposed to be doing and taking the next step, but I wasn't sure what it is. So at first I was very open about, the possibilities. I'm open to them. So many things can come about. But as time went by, I started to feel a little anxious, because I started feeling that unsure feeling when we don't know the right way and we don't know when something's going to show up. So this morning I sat down to do some journaling. And like so often happens when I'm journaling, I end up writing a script. I'm just kind of writing my feelings in a way that ends up being very much like a tapping. And I thought, well, why don't you go ahead and do this tapping as a video for people, because other people go through the exact same thing and they wonder, how are they going to get through this period of not knowing? How do we allow that pregnant expectancy to be there, instead of going, I want to know and I need to know right now? So here's something you can do when that happens to you. And now, this is for maybe some small little unexpected things in your life. You're not going to find, that if a really, really big thing happened, like a loss of a job or a loss of a loved one, those are big things. And they're probably going to take a little bit more tapping than this. Be gentle with yourself. This is for those times when we're not sure what is going to happen. A boss that we really enjoyed left, or a coworker that we loved working with got another job and left. And we're in that in-between stage of, what does this mean for me? That's okay. Let's do this tapping. If you've got something like that in your life, or you know of something that you can think of and it's still active for you, give it some thought. Feel it in your body. What's the charge on it? And that's just how you feel about it. If you don't feel completely peaceful, you're probably feeling something else. Find it in your body. Give it a number. Let's do some tapping. So just follow along with me. Okay? Even though I want to know that it's all working out, what I'm really feeling is lost and unsure. And I'm just going to acknowledge these feelings. And I'm open to seeing this in a different way. I'm willing to feel differently about it. But most of all, I'm willing to accept myself no matter what. And let's go to the eyebrow. What is going to happen? What should I do? I'm feeling paralyzed and unsure right now. I want to feel patient and let it unfold. But man, that feels like a stretch right now. I want to know it will all work out. I want to know it will all be okay. But that doesn't feel possible right now. Right now, it feels like things are falling apart. And I don't know what to count on. There's no clear direction to go in. And it's hard right now. Because I want to have faith. and believe believe there is a plan. And I also want to trust more. I want to trust that things are working out for my highest good. What if I could trust more? Now, I know I'm asking a lot of myself right now. But I don't have to have all the trust right now. But maybe I can have a little more. I wonder if it's possible for me to believe that instead of things falling apart, that things are falling together. On some plane that I can't see right now, things are actually coming together. Perhaps if I did believe that, I'd be more forgiving of myself. I'd be more accepting and patient with myself. Because it's not easy for anyone when the unexpected happens. And we all do our best at that time. It's normal to want to feel safe and certain. Perhaps it's possible that things are falling together right now. And that I'm being guided, and that the odds are in my favor. And I'm going to do my best to be open, to being pleasantly amazed how well I'm learning to handle the unexpected. Take a breath. Feel it. Feel it in your body right now. How's it feeling? I know I feel a little bit softer, a little bit easier. I don't have an answer, but I do have more space to allow an answer to come up. I do have more space to allow some amazing things to take place. And I have more faith that that's what will happen. I don't need those answers, which leaves me free to go out and do things out in the world, to let go, to let it happen without me micromanaging it or being suspicious if it's going to happen. I have a little bit more space, and in that space, I give room for the universe to give me some prizes. This is the kind of thing you want to do whenever you're in a situation where you're in between. Sometimes in our growth cycle, we're just in between. We don't know, and we know that we're going to know, but we have to have the ease and the softness to allow that to happen. Keep tapping. Today is a good day to tap, and I hope you enjoy it. And feel free to go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel because I'm going to be doing a lot more videos. That's my plan for right now. I look forward to tapping with you soon.